What's up, everyone? Drew Snipes here with Beers and Gears, and in today's episode, we finally get to do a review and demo of the Soldano SLO Plus Overdrive pedal. I'm super excited about it. Let's check this thing out. So my desire for this pedal began when I was playing live and I was asked to throw more distortion into my signal. I looked down, I got my blues driver on, I got my wild overdrive on. That's as much drive as I have, so I couldn't really add more distortion. I knew in that moment I needed to find a pedal that had two distortion channels that were distinct from one another. One that sounds like the blues driver, because I love how that pedal sounds as like my main sound, and then a more high gain, a more rich distortion. I was like, I need to find this pedal. I knew about the JHS the double the shotgun pedal. I was really interested in that one. A couple of other ones from here and there coming in and out, and then I came across the Soldano, and I was like, well, what's this thing all about? So you got channel 1, which is a light overdrive channel, and then channel 2, which is the SLO, like the Eddie Van Halen style, the overdrive. And I was like, well, if that says what it says, if that says what they advertised it to do, that's going to be the pedal. So I was finally able to go out and get this thing, and I'm really super excited to dive into how this thing sounds. So we're going to get over the table. We're going to take a closer look at this thing. We're going to hook it up and go through all its features and functions. Hopefully there's a blues driver in there. But then again, hopefully there's a lot of balls in this thing. So let's go. All right, so let's open this thing up. Came in a really big box, which kind of had me worried at first due to the size of the pedal. Then you open it up, and there she is. Super excited to see what else is in here. That's pretty cool. So it comes with a felt carry bag, which is nice. That's pretty cool. Felt carry bag. Rubber feet. Manual. No sticker. That's interesting. And there she is. Soldano SLO Plus. So dual channel. So on off switch, and then you get your channel selector. So you're gonna go overdrive normal. So you get one channel, two channel, and then a shared EQ section, which is pretty cool. I'm so excited about this thing. Let's hook it up and hear how it sounds, starting with channel 1. Signal chain for the video is going to be the Ibanez RG450 with a Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge, going into the pedal, into the front of the Marshall DSL 100, into the Randall cabinet beneath it with Selection Vintage 30s, mic'd up with a Shure SM57 in the sweet spot, as well as an Audio Technica ATM 41 to the edge of the cone. It's going to sound awesome. Let's go. now what I'd like to do is I'm see how this thing sounds in the setup that I'll be running. So I'm going to pair it up with the Wild Overdrive Anniversary Edition and just see how it all works together. This is going to be sick. So final thoughts on this Soldano SLO Plus effects pedal. This is it, man. This is the real deal. What an amazing sounding pedal. So from channel 1, the normal channel, to the Overdrive channel, super sick, man. Definitely fits the need to get that blues driver sound up until heavy metal territory. This fits all my needs. This thing is super sick. And I'm also really excited about the size of the pedal. I was kind of worried it was going to be humongous, kind of like a muff style. So it's really cool to see it this big. All around, just an amazing pedal. I'm really impressed with how this sounded. I'm really impressed with how it reacted to what I was looking for it to do. Really cool. Especially liked it paired up with the Zakk Wylde Overdrive. These were sick together. Really awesome. That now gives you 5 different overdrive sounds in 2 pedals, which is so sick. So really awesome. Really impressed. The one thing I do know is during the original demo, it did not do the deep switch on the side. So the deep switch adds a level of warmth, a level of tube toneness to it. Kind of lowers down the highs a little bit. So post this section of the video, I'll be going back and doing a little run through about what the deep switch actually does. Really cool as well. So I'm not a single flaw in this pedal. An all-around awesome banger. Definitely going to find its place on my pedal board and definitely going to be there for a very long time. This was super sick and really impressed. Really happy with this thing. And with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe and do all that fun YouTube stuff. I greatly do appreciate it. It means the world to me to watch my subscriber count continue to go up. So if you haven't done so already and you feel so obliged, hit that subscribe button. I'm putting videos out every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. for Metal to the Pedal Saturday / Pedal Mosh Pit, 2 video series, which I'm really excited to continue to do. I love all the sounds that are coming out of both of those videos and look forward to doing more of them in the future. So can't do that without your support. So again, like, share, and subscribe on one of those videos. I really do appreciate it. Also, shout out to Tuning Drunk Club. What you get with Tuning Drunk Club is early access to my videos, as well as a Thursday night blooper reel of all the mistakes that I made while recording these videos. Turns out to be pretty funny sometimes. Link will be down in the description. Monthly subscription is currently sitting at $1.99 a month. So if you'd like to support the channel further, go down there and sign up for that. And with that, I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe again. Really excited about how this thing turned out. So the Soldano pedal, really sick. Ibanez RG450, Marshall DSL 100. Until the next one, you guys are awesome. Drew Snipes out.